Cam Newton was involved in a viral fight during a youth football game in Atlanta. Now, it's been reported that two men who were fighting Cam Newton were football coaches. It's unclear what caused the altercation. Now, the two men who were involved in the fight with Cam Newton spoke out. They apologized for the youth and their parents for what took place and said the fight transpired as a result of trash talk on Cam Newton's. And what do y'all think about this? But I do want to point out one thing. Y'all seen the video, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yo, that hat ain't coming off for nothing.
Yes. Yes.
What
Is it sewed in?
It might be part of the hair. So it's like, look at you there. Damn, what is the T on the hat? Al, what you think?
This was really, to me, this was very disturbing and shocking and scary all at the same time. See, I work with the youth. These are young kids. To me, Cam Newton is considered a role model, but the two of them talked. If you watch the interview with the gentleman, he said they talk junk back and forth to each other all the time. But Cam crossed the line when he put his hands on his brother, and that's what caused the brawl. So I just want to say this first, Cam, you're way too prominent. You're worth way too much money. You are a role model to these kids in this league, and you can and should do better. Number one, kids don't fight anymore. You got to understand that, Cam. It's not like the old days. Kids don't fight anymore. They shoot. And that was one of the things that I was concerned about, that this could have led to something or escalated to something worse than just a little bit of a scuffle. I understand that he doesn't want people to think that he's, no punk or anything like that, and that he always handles his. But I think there's a better way to do it than this.
I don't care if little kids think I'm soft or not. Yes, I am, and I'll sue you. I'm not fighting nobody at my big age. Armand, what do you think about this? You're younger than us. We've made that very clear yesterday. What do you think about this?
I think this is really ghetto, though. You know what I mean? I feel like fighting and doing this it's really ghetto. And I feel like if Cam Newton, if you felt some type of way, I think a lot of times people with money and celebrity, they think they can talk to you any kind of way. They think they can put their hands on you and people won't react. Just because you have fame, fortune, and access does not mean that you can treat people any kind of way. Now, granted, he did whoop everybody, but still, you got to keep your hands to yourselves and everybody. And it's a lot of ego with these celebrities and these rich people. And I just think that it's a little bit unfair. So it was ghetto, very ghetto.
What were they arguing about online?
I think they're just talking trash. Obviously they talking trash about him not being a great quarterback, because he's like could be considered on the downfall, or on, not as great as he used to be. And all of that surrounds his abilities and who he is. And I think something probably hit a chord. But he's got to remember, Cam, you're the one that's worth almost $100 million. You're the one that has so much to lose. I think it would have been best for me, either you need to start traveling with security. Maybe this is a chance for you to take a look at your security detail, travel with security, or get a little tougher skin, because you have to walk away from situations, especially with people that have nothing to lose compared to you.
I wonder what was it that put him over the edge. I do know that, yes, celebrities can be disrespectful, but so can fans. Like, we see a lot of people at the games that are just like, throwing items at players. I wonder what started off it. He has a lot to lose, and this is kind of ridiculous. I wish he'd throw the ball the way he was throwing the hands in that fight.